work.
Okay, so we're doing how do gemstones work.
Okay. Namaste, this is Srini from Figuring Out Hinduism. And today the question is, how do gemstones work? And do they work at all? So, to start with, we need to understand a couple of important things first. Almost all of us are carrying our karmic baggage from our very many past lives. There is love, there is desire, there is anger, there is jealousy, and many other things of the type. Human life in general is about life lessons and learning from it. If you closely analyze people's life, you will realize that there are macro level patterns repeating again and again and again. This repetition will keep happening till the person learns his life lesson. Once the learning is over, the life situation will vanish. I will give you a real life example that you can relate to here. So, I have a teammate, a colleague who stays very close to my house. He joined my company about 1.5 to 2 years ago. We became friends and started carpooling. Our 28 to 32 kilometer commute from South Bangalore to Northeast Bangalore would take us a minimum of 2.5 hours one way. I was used to the commute because I had been doing it for the past 5 plus years. And later, I had worked out a work from home arrangement for 2 3 days in a week. So, this colleague of mine would crib and whine every day about the long commute and what a waste of time it was. My reply to him was simple: every life situation happens for a reason. There is always a learning. The moment you learn what you are required to, the situation will go away. So I told him as to how I used to hate the commute, but then I started writing on Quora when I was stuck in traffic. I started enjoying my writing sessions. The moment that happened, my commute reduced to 2 days a week, and eventually I ended up becoming a top writer on Quora. So he was like, "What's the learning for me?" So I told him, "Patience. You are too restless." So eventually we started talking about politics, religion, philosophy, Advaita Vedanta, life after death, Sanchita karma, Prarabdha karma, Agami karma, Vedic astrology, death rituals, everything. So much so that he started enjoying these commutes. And he started looking forward to commuting with me. The moment that happened, bam, lockdown happened. And he's at home since then, no need to travel. In fact, these days he calls me and says, "I miss the commute." Your horoscope is a representation of the angular position of the planets in the zodiac at the time of your birth. But planets keep moving too, they are not stationary. So, as they move, they activate different areas of life. So, what I am trying to say is that life situations are not permanent, they evolve and change after inducing the changes that they have to an individual's life. The science behind wearing gemstones is simple. Now we know that our body has a lot of nerve endings under the skin. Our hands have a bigger concentration of them, thanks to evolution, which is to increase our dexterity, of course. Holding that thought in mind, we know from middle school science that an object looks to be a certain color when light falls on it because it absorbs all the light and emits out only a certain wavelength of light, and that's the color it appears. So we know if we wear a certain colored stone, it absorbs certain wavelengths and reflects back a specific wavelength. Also, it's a known fact that the skin absorbs and processes light that hits it. That's the reason for pigmentation. You would have seen a lot of ads for melanin and skin creams and those sort of things. And skin becomes dry or it becomes oily. Also, if you know, newborn babies who are infected with jaundice are recommended to be exposed to the morning sunlight in order to recover from the infection. In North India, generally, people are recommended not to go out in the afternoon during summers because there's a possibility of a sunstroke. So by that, we know that different wavelengths of light that touches us is processed by our body in different ways. So essentially, by wearing a certain stone, you are reflecting certain wavelength of light away from you, and hence the biological effects of the wavelength. Like red is the color of Mars, it is also the color of rage. That's why in USA, if you buy a red color car, you pay extra on insurance premium, because statistically red cars are involved in more accidents. People who have a bad Mars are asked to wear a red coral. So it will reflect back all the red wavelength around the individual, thereby reducing anger. Orange is the color of sun. It enhances creativity and out of the box thinking, excitement and enthusiasm. Yellow is the color of Jupiter. It is to do with loyalty, intellect, clarity, optimism, enlightenment, generosity, cowardice, deceit, and jealousy. Green is the color of Mercury, and it is associated with money, commerce, ambition, and fear. White is the color of Moon and even Venus. It is the color of peace, serenity, tranquility, love, and romance. Blue is the color of Saturn. It symbolizes stability and confidence. The right gemstone functions like nitric oxide boosters for race cars. It will give you the extra push you require to overcome the impediment of your life. And that's what gemstones do. Thank you. Please do subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon. Please do share this with your near and dear ones so that we can together figure out the third largest religion of the world.